Hi, I'm George, the Weather Dad. First, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. But we do have a snowstorm to talk about. Now, there is going to be snow in the air across most of the Midwest, but not everybody is going to be seeing snow. Now, the maps I'm going to show you is the GFS model map. So there's a lot of information on it, and I'll try to simplify it here for you. Kind of take a look at here what's going on. Get a perspective where we're at right here. Cincinnati, there's Chicago, and you kind of see North and South Dakota there. Now, this map is going to verify sometime around Friday night, right around evening time, and you kind of see some snow starting to develop there in the Dakotas. The system itself is still back around Colorado. So if you're driving on Friday, you should be in pretty good shape. It's going to be cold, but should be in pretty good shape. Now let's jump to Saturday morning. You see the storm now really getting cranked up here. Now keep in mind, this is just one model. The European model is showing more precipitation in the form of rain across the Midwest. Right now I think there could be a combination of both, but right now this is the GFS model. Again, there's Cincinnati, there's Chicago. This is Saturday morning. Snow is really starting to crank here in Missouri and moving itself into Illinois, possibly even portions of Indiana. There's currently a winter storm watch up for a good portion of this area at this time. I think that's going to expand more towards the east. Now keep in mind time frame, this is Saturday morning. By later on in the evening, you kind of see the snow working its way towards Ohio. Cincinnati, you'll be in it. Indianapolis, certainly. Heavy snow right around Chicago, points north around Milwaukee, and even St. Louis, you'll be getting into it too. But this system is really going to start increasing, intensifying, so it's going to start bringing up some more warmer air. Keep in mind now, that's Saturday evening. By midnight, you kind of see here Saturday night what this model is currently showing. Now it's going to be changing too, so something to keep in mind. Heavy snow across northern half of Indiana, certainly Illinois, Michigan, and even Ohio. Looks like it's going to be changing over to potential some rain Saturday night right here in the Cincinnati area, certainly in the Ohio Valley. I think Louisville, you'll be mainly rain out of this event. Driving conditions there on Saturday night, moving itself into Sunday morning could be really tricky across this area of the country, certainly up into Michigan. Jumping now to Sunday morning, kind of see here the system pushing its way through, still snow lingering back into Indiana, northern Ohio, but notice that precipitation green, that's referring to rain at this point in time. Blue is of course snow, and I think this is probably where the heaviest snow band is going to be occurring. Also points up towards Michigan. By midday on Sunday, this is why I'm showing you this, because it's going to be a big travel day. The lake effect snow machines will be in full force. You're going to see a strong northwesterly wind. Again, the lakes are wide open and fairly warm water, still very cold air continue to push its way in. The system's going to move rapidly up towards the northeast. By late in the day Sunday, it pushes its way all the way up into the northeast, drying out here, but the winds are still going to be blowing. It's going to be very, very cold. Driving conditions are going to be, I think, tricky on Sunday, especially if you're moving, going up towards the north. We could be some severe weather down in this area with this system as well. So the bottom line is, it's still developing. I think northern half of Indiana is going to get snow. Now the question is how much. There could be a half a foot or more in portions of this area, something to keep an eye on. It's going to move pretty quick, so it's not going to stick around very long, but it's going to dump some pretty heavy snow, I think, around Chicago, Milwaukee, heading on into Michigan. Indianapolis, you may see some snow. How much is going to be really tough to see at this point in time, especially if you change over. You're not going to see a lot, so you're going to be right on that borderline at this point in time. Southern Indiana, I don't think you're going to see a whole lot, maybe an inch there for you. Right here in the Cincinnati area, we may see an inch. If it doesn't switch over to rain, then we're going to see significantly more, but right now keep an eye on it. It's still a long ways away. It's still developing, but right now I think this area right there is going to be seeing snow. Certainly Indianapolis northward, if you're heading up towards Chicago, South Bend, LaPorte, Fort Wayne, you're going to be seeing quite a bit of snow, and certainly also northern Illinois as well. So that's the way it looks right now. It's going to be changing over the next couple of days. I'm George, the Weather Dad. Have a very happy Thanksgiving.